time. I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. I know the version of me. Is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you when I see her? Does she speak California? When she have your baby, I'm sure she make a really excellent mother. What a joke that you made was made for me, make it enough for you to be open wide. What's up, y'all? What's up, JLC? JLC 87. What's up, JLC 87? I was born in 97. Hey, Mahari, Beyonce. I'm going to come on cam, y'all. I've always volunteered to come on cam so you guys can witness my visage. And I was watching Grown Folks TV. I was watching Sean. I watched Jay Wilson yesterday. And it's funny to me how people that are backing Rita with this whole her and Sean Bradley thing are forgetting everything that Rita has done. Everything. And I just don't get it. And you know what, Jay, and I saw Valerie Horn was making some good questions. She was presenting some good questions. Rita, Jay Wilson, Rita has done far worse to you. And it's your right not to like Sean. I'm not one of those people like, no, you don't like Sean, so I don't like you. No, it's nothing like that. But when the evidence is in your face, it's almost like people are dumbing themselves down. Rita was trying to find out if you owned your house. This lady done some shit. She really was coming after you. You and Sean Bradley sparred with words with each other. But Rita actually was getting into your business. Everything I witnessed with Sean, he wasn't even worried about what you had. He talked about your penis and your body. You talked about his body. You talked about his tongue. So, do you think that equals what Rita has done? I mean, it just. Hey, Kimberly Black. Good morning, sis. But it's weird because people band together that don't even like each other. I mean, even like with Grown Folks TV, he was telling Rita about being careful with cooking. Let me put this on. Let me put my camera on, guys. So he was telling Rita about being careful with cooking and all the things that Cookie has done. I have never watched Cookie like that, but I know that the things that you were saying, Grown Folks TV, all those things Rita have done. Rita has done everything that you said she's done. So she's basically the beef sector's version of Cookie. Queen Lewis. Yes, exactly. It's like you're forgetting everything this woman has done. Everything. And they talk about Spy Babe talking about her disabled son, but you do know Rita shot the first shot of talking about children. Spy Babe's daughter. So when Spy Babe responded back, it was more vicious. You can't tell her how to respond because you talked about her child. So if your child has more things that people can talk about, I would think you would shut the hell up and not mention someone else's kid. Hey, Joy Love. Hey, YBS Mary. I would think that you wouldn't let kids stay off limits. But when you open that Pandora's box and you get that work, don't start saying, oh, no, she's talked about my baby. Well, bitch, you talked about mine as well. It's just like some of these gay men over here talk about everything someone else have and
These bitches are living from pillar to post or living on the government. Bitch, I'm in a house. I have a career. I go to work. I don't live on a man. Everything that I own, I've worked for. I work hard and I play hard. But the thing is, that doesn't make me any better than anyone else. Whatever you can flaunt, that's your thing. I'm not in competition with anyone but myself. You can have those, you have bitches that look like aquatic sea animals, misbuilt ass bitches that are calling other people ugly. And I'm like, you could say I'm ugly, bitch. I can call 9 or 10 men that want to be with me off the fucking bat. How many can you guys call? And I'm not talking about sleeping with. I have my choice of men that I want to, partake in those things if I'm not celibate at the time. But I don't pay trade. I don't deal with trade like that. Trade to me is someone that's going to use the gays. I date other gay men. They can be slightly more masculine. They can be slightly more feminine. I don't care what, do I want someone that's really flaming? No, I don't. But I have friends that are that way, but I don't want to sleep with them. I don't want to be in a relationship with them. Exactly, Queen Lewis. Yes. But Grown Folks TV made a great point. He told Rita, you do know if you go after Sean, Rita, he's always Rita sis. If you go after Sean sis and Cookie's your character witness, if they call Cookie up, she's gonna have to tell the truth or be risking perjury. But we don't have to worry about Cookie being perjured because Rita will get up there and lie. Does anyone not remember Rita lies a lot? Jay, Rita lies a lot. Your disdain for Sean has made you really come across as damn, dude. Are you not seeing? I know you don't like Sean. That's again. I have no qualms with you not liking Sean. That's your problem. That's you guys' issue, not mine. But the facts are the facts. Rita lies a lot. Just because Rita told you she was at a store and Sean was running from her and he was doing all this, you believe her? Because Jay, many people have come on here and made up shit on you. When Dovey came up and made that whole chicken gate up and all that, there are people on this side that co-signed that shit. And I tell y'all, for people that co-signed that, you give them the side eye. Because everybody knew that Dovey was fucking lying. Anyone that's willing to go along with a lie, they'll do that same shit to you if it comes down to it. And that's for both sides. Dovey came on talking about chicken, and Jay Wilson got chased out of the church because of the chicken and this and that and that. And Dovey clearly was trying to make someone like her that didn't like Jay Wilson. It was an outlandish story. Let's just say that. And people were believing it because they want to believe anything if they don't like you. Now, I don't even have an issue with Dovey, but do I think that elevator doesn't go exactly to the elevator doesn't go exactly to the top floor, and Dovey's not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'll just say that. But Dovey's lovable at times. She's a lovable little Muppet-like creation. But I think that, hey, sis Lindsay, it's weird. It's weird because I don't even think Jay sees he doesn't see how people see him. It's like he watched Sean Bradley video, then he went on saying he was spitting. Jay, that's a bunch of that shit's not important about him spitting while he's talking. Rita and Bill said he was gonna do bodily harm to someone. He was going to shoot someone. Sean, and you are sitting up. You always say have emotional intelligence, right? So where does the emotional intelligence come in at with something like this? If Rita went first, saying something about Sean. Sean wasn't even aware of who they were until they were staring, or until Bill was staring. And I just think that, hey, Sally, hey, faith is the substance. But the thing is, if he was in there staring at him, but you got all the smoke. See, Rita, like y'all said, Jay, you say Rita, she started papers first. So Rita is looked at as being, that's what you go to, Jay. She started papers first. She put papers on Sean. Putting papers on someone doesn't mean that they're in the right. A person could put papers just to try to save their ass and try to intimidate you. But all the shit that Rita has got on here and did and said she was going to follow this man, they drove by his house. Do you not know those tapes have been kept? People have kept those recordings. So, and even, now what's a bunch of bullshit if saying Rita won anyway just because Sean's spending money. But don't y'all dare bring y'all asses on here and say, she's a black woman. No, he's taking from a black woman. No, leave that black woman alone. Black woman asked for this fucking shit. She was trying to take from me and my family. So yes, don't shoot yourself in the foot, Rita. You've shot yourself in the foot though. You know. Yes, they're full of liars and alibis. Yes. My thing is this. There are people that I'm cool with that I don't agree with some of the stuff they do, but most of the people I'm cool with don't strike until you kept messing with them. Until you've kept messing with them. When you keep messing with them and they strike back, what are you going to say? Because, see, you could say, you're talking about Five Babe's daughter and you throwing up the 50 Cent or whatever. You're talking about how the little girl acts and all this. But then when she talk about your child speaking a certain kind of way, can't talk, you're like, oh no, leave her. She talked about Rita's baby. She hates children. Meanwhile, you motherfuckers are leaving out all the shit that Rita had done prior to. So are we just going to act like it just didn't happen? Now, y'all come across as being full of shit. And I guarantee you, those that are caping for Rita, let the wind blow any fucking way. She's going to go back against you again. She's going to go back again. She's going to go against you again. She doesn't have loyalty to anyone. She doesn't have loyalty. She's coming on here. It's about clicks and views. Yeah, Leah is like a typical 8-year-old. Leah's very inquisitive like my nephews and nieces were. But when you start talking on her and Five Babe come out like a mother bear protecting her young, it's like, oh no, she went too far. Well, bitch, you went too far when you even brought up my child's name. You went too far. You went too far. So now I'm going, because I have more to work with than you had to work with. Hey, my 2 cents. But the thing is, stop getting on here acting like that woman was being attacked. Y'all forget when someone says that they're going to stake out your house, Jay Wills, there's nothing cute about that. You're going to stake out someone's house. You're going to get them. Her and Bill was talking about doing bodily harm to this man. He said if they came to their house, there would be hell to pay. But don't leave out if they came to this man's house. Did that just go? I mean, if you come to someone's house trying to do bodily harm to them, I'm in Texas. You know the laws that we got recently passed. How do you think your reception will be if you came knocking on my door? You came knocking on my door trying to do harm to me. Do you think I'm going to come out and be like, hey, welcome, neighbor. Good morning. Glad to have you here. No, bitch. You're going to get the heat, bitch. If you come try to do me bodily harm, bitch, your whole family tree is gonna go fucking extinct. I don't give a fuck who it is. Whoever you bring with you, bitch, and you trying to come in on me, your family tree will become non-existent. YBS Mary, exactly. And it was documented. Do y'all not realize all the shit that she's done? Her judgment is very clouded. Okay. See, okay, my 2 cents, yes. Don't come on here playing with me. Ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun. And y'all, I wanted to wait till Tree Dog got better. So she's obviously better because she's coming on. She's coming for people still. She's talking about grown folks TV, like Brother Polite, that guy. Tracy, you were so cool with grown folks TV. I don't know because he was a straight man and you saw some potential to get you some dick. I don't know, but let me say this. Tracy, you always sing people's praises until you fall out with them. And then you come out with all this. I never liked him, and I did this, and I just, you fake as some damn wigs that you wear. And Tracy, please put the wig back on your head. Please put the wig back on your head, Tracy. Faith, exactly. Faith, exactly. Exactly. All this partial feedback is because they just have an issue. All this, what you say? Yeah, this feedback derives from their dislike for SB. Yes, exactly. It's apparent. It's apparent. Honey, Stevie Wonder could see that. It's all about your dislike for Sean Bradley. But it's like the devil you know may be the one. I mean, the devil you don't know is the one that you need to worry about. You got all these issues with Sean, and he's this and he's that. It is like you just never. Is Rita an upstanding citizen that's contributed to society, and she always tells the truth? She's the person. If you would want Rita to be a character witness in your court, think about it like that. Would you have Rita as a character witness in any court proceedings that you had? If you have to think about it, you need to think about what the fuck you saying now. You can't trust this lady. She is going to turn on people. How many times has she regurgitated moderators? Fell in and out of people, telling Sean and then emails that he was going, whatever he wanted her to do, she would do it. Rita's a do girl. And Rita's, baby, you got to save face, because when you came on here and you were just all kissing Cookie ass. Baby, you just ate all the Cookie's ass, and Cookie was like, okay, Rita, do you? And Rita was like, now see, Cookie, I don't want this cookie kicker. I just don't. It's like you and Tracy, Rita do the same shit. When you think of another person that's stronger than you are, you try to ride their coattails and you try to leech on them. It's like the person in prison finding the biggest guy in there to be his boyfriend. Because he's the biggest guy, but that doesn't mean his hands are on point. Now, you'll come on here and Tracy, you're scared. You were scared of Deanna until she started dragging your ass. You were kissing Brianna's ass until then you started liking VS. You started singing VS's praise when that was your mortal enemy at the time. But you were trying to sing her praise so you can get people that were cool with her to like you. Tracy, we see you, honey. Your slip has been showing for a while and it's dirty. Honey, your slip is soiled. And it's really sad to see someone that could. Tracy, I liked you in the beginning, but you're nasty. You're just a nasty person. It's from the inside, and then when you have the camera on, from the outside as well. Stop saying that you and Five Babe look alike. Tracy, stop saying you and Five Babe looking like, cause see what you did. You knew people was gonna drag your ass for how you look. So basically, you like, well, since I'm ugly, y'all, do y'all think Five Babe ugly too? Because we look alike. I think we look like, my eye looks like this, so we look like, no, Tracy, no, Tracy. Tracy, you're not gonna sit up here and play in our face like some people tend to say. You're playing in our face, Tracy. There's nothing about you attractive, Tracy. Yes, Mahari, she said that. She said, me and Five Babe do kind of look alike by the eyes. No, Tracy, your fucking eyes look like Beetlejuice from Howard Stern. No, Tracy, you don't look like Five Babe. Let me say that again. And y'all, all the people in there saying, Tracy, you're beautiful. Tracy, where the fuck is y'all saying beauty at? And they said beauty is in the eye of the beholder, bitch. When you look at Tracy, you going fucking blind, bitch, like you looked at fucking Medusa. You'll be turned into stone. Beauty is in the eye. Tracy, you're beautiful. Where, bitch? Bitch, where? Beer holder, okay, see, yeah, Sarconis. I'm like, no, Tracy, I got full hair. See, I got a head full of hair. Bitch, you got a head full of fucking something, bitch. Yarn, bitch. Cankalon. What is it called, bitch? Cankalon. Bitch, that's not hair, bitch. That's your fucking summer coat. Bitch, that's fur, bitch. Your fur is matted, bitch. Your shit look like the fucking hair of a sheep, bitch, that hasn't been sheared. Tracy. Hey, V. Lenore. You sitting up there and you grabbing that hair, and bitch, it was canked up, and all I could think about was like, he's Mr. Heat Miser, he's Mr. Snow. No, what the fuck? Bitch, if you don't throw some type of bitch, if you don't throw a do-rag on your head, bitch, a head scarf, bitch, a fucking paper bag over your whole fucking face, girl, you need to do something. Because what we saw was going down to history. Bitch, I'm going to use that picture to scare children, bitch, to go to bed. This is the monster that's going to get you. This is the monster that's going to get your ass if you be bad today. This is what's hiding under your bed. This is the monster in your closet. What the fuck? Tracy, all this blotchiness on your skin, and were those bed bug bites? Tracy, were those bed bug bites on your body? Because we saw like a lot of lesions and little indentations on your skin, like something be eating your ass up. Sarconas, yes, like a pissy elevator in one of those high-rise apartments that's like really old and like really probably low income. In the hallways, you go into a place like that. I used to have a little Scooby snack that stayed in a place like his apartment was clean, but bitch, you had to walk like gauntlet, bitch, when you would go over there. Bitch, you would probably I needed to have a face mask even back then, bitch, because you smell piss and crack. Yeah, so I just was like, this is interesting. So you're saying that Tracy, I just don't know. Tracy, when I looked at that, I was like, is someone, what the fuck? Oh, baby. Ooh, that poor baby. Oh, baby. Tracy, don't ever fix your mouth to say how anyone looks over here. Bitch, I get in drag, bitch, for Halloween, bitch, and you get dolled up. Bitch, let's see who look better. Bitch, I'll shave this face off, bitch. I'll shave this hair off, bitch, and get dolled up. And they'll be like, what? He's been wanting to really dress like drag because he's been wanting to dress like that because of Tracy. He wants to be a woman now, bitch. I like my body as a man. I don't want to be a woman, bitch, but I can prove to you, bitch, I can be just as beautiful and breathtaking as a woman. But, oh, those shoes she had on. So y'all already know I've been looking at shoes for the parody. I've been looking at shoes, boots to do the parody, so I'm gonna have to go to Goodwill or the Salvation Army and find some boots. Tracy, honey, you had boots on like that in the summer? Bitch, who you thought you was, bitch? Belinda Carlisle, bitch. You thought you was Blondie? Bitch, you thought you was Blondie or Pat Benatar with them boots on, bitch. Tracy. No, it wasn't a good look, honey. And you said you had this little romper on, and you showed us your little romper, your little pastel covered romper, and I was like, mm-mm, mm-mm, sis. Not the right look, sis. Not the right look, sis. Hold on. I will be in Dallas, y'all, coming up this weekend. I'm going to visit some friends also and family there. Um, but I'm here at the parking lot, Brooklyn Star. Okay, yeah, JLC. She was giving, baby. She was giving Stevie Nicks and what was wait Fleetwood Mac tees, baby. She was giving Fleetwood Mac tees. She was giving Miss Blondie, Cher from the '80s, bitch. She was girl. Mm-mm. There's a retro look that's cute, but Tracy, you have some shit that you go get like at a cheap consignment shop. They look like a amalgamation of some different. They look like Uggs, and then they had like the side was kind of like those boots that have like the little that look kind of wrinkled. But when I looked at the boots, and I looked at the outfit, and I kept looking at her face, I said, you know, I did like this. You show is ugly. You show is ugly. Tracy. No, Tracy, sweetie. No. I want you to go to Sephora, bitch, as soon as you get better. Or you can walk somewhere and get you a Uber Eats, bitch. Get you a Uber Eats, bitch, or Grubhub, bitch. Call them, bitch, and jump in the car, bitch, and go to the nearest fucking beauty boutique, bitch. Go to, now you can't go to CVS, bitch, or Walgreens, because that cheap shit ain't gonna fuck. You can't do that. Bitch, you got to get the shit that drag queens wear. Bitch, you got to get the shit that drag queens wear, bitch, because that's a lot to work with, bitch. You got a lot, bitch. You are, bitch, it takes someone that's that have the hands of a god, bitch, to work on that face. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, Mamala Pamela, QB would say. No, Mamala Pamela. So, y'all, it's just crazy. Y'all like my other surgical hat that I have? I like these. Like Tracy would say, do y'all like this? Do you like these boots? Do you like this? It's got a place where you can put your glasses at, right here. And I go to the Scrubs and Beyond and get them. Since I wear a durag to work, this is exactly the same kind of hat. That's the black one. It's just blue. I picked black because black doesn't look, it stays looking good for a while. Oh, okay. Yes, yeah, Sakonis, I remember you saying that. So, I got my lunch, got my work jacket. And you know what? Someone has been to my house that's on YouTube. I had the pleasure of meeting Queen Anne when Queen Anne was here in Houston. Queen Anne came to my house. And let me tell y'all, when Queen Anne came to the house, bitch, Queen Anne cooked so much food for me and my friends. Baby, you couldn't. I felt like I was going to develop a male fupa. Bitch, I was going to be walking around here like Sir King, bitch, a whole pouch in the front, bitch, like a marsupial. But I sat up and I ate. She cooked like candied yams, sweet potato pies, a pineapple cake, banana pudding, riblets, a chicken. She threw a chicken. It was some good turkey or chicken, bitch. It was all good as fuck. I ate, bitch. You damn near had to put me in a wheelbarrow, roll me around. After eating like that shit, I felt like I was the same size as Brianna when she was like about 2 years old. I picked up some weight then. But guys, and I am getting to know a few people. I'm getting to know an older gentleman, sexy guy. I'm getting to know a younger guy. No, when I say younger, he's like 25, 26. So he's only a few years younger than myself. The older guy, I think, is like his mid-40s. But I then I have another one that's better at doing something else. But I like these guys, and I'm just taking my time, having fun, and no obligation, and it's all good. Um,
Thank you for the super chat. Karen, thank you for the super chat. Shout out to Duchess Kelly Love from the great white state of Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
But thank you guys. I'm getting out of here. I need to go catch the shuttle. I told them I'd be here at 7:30. I'm gonna be there probably about 7:50. But you see, let me let you hoes know something that I always talk about what, I do this and I don't do that. Bitch, I can walk in when I want to. Bitch, I have seniority, bitch. I can walk in, bitch, and like my daddy bought the fucking hospital and be like, I'm here, y'all. What's going on? What's good? Ain't nothing wrong, baby. I love to have my little Scoopy snack. Oh, baby, you gave me a whole nasty piece of super chat, baby. Thank you for them coins. Thank you for the coinage. Oh, I feel like I gotta take my titties out and show them to you or something for that. 28, just a Southern Bill. No, I'm not 28. I'm 32. I'm 32. How old is? Okay, I'm 32. I'll be 33 next year. Thank you, Kimberly Black. And you know what, y'all? I can tell y'all at one time I stayed in apartments. I've been in houses. I've not had, but I worked my behind off. But there go T Danielle. There go T Danielle coming out. That's in your baby. Somebody was telling. It was in someone's chat. They said, "I know what Rebel is. Rebel's a janitor. Rebel's a janitor. He's a janitor." No, bitch, janitors don't wear jackets with their credentials on them, bitch. No, not a janitor, honey. But I've dated a janitor, and he had some work ambition too, in all ways. But he meanwhile, the people that saying that, bitch, what do you do for a living? Bitch, you pick up trash, bitch. I'll hire you to come pick the dog shit up in my backyard, girl. How about that, bitch? I'll come give you, bitch, I'll give you a few dollars every week to come pick up Kai's poop out the yard. Okay? Yo, let me go. I'm just in here talking. Y'all, I'm gonna be at work till 4:30 if I don't get the hell up out of here. Peace, y'all. I'm out.